I'll need to hurry back. Elias, there won't be much time. The villagers are dead. I need to hurry.
И сюда успели добраться.
I'm too late.
Get here!
Сейчас восстановим себе заодно адреналин. Давай. Не вовремя это сделал. Минус.
This is an outrage. We've had enough of those masked soldiers. They need to leave Limnos one way or another.
Зачем они это сделали?
Why did they burn the house?
You know why, Malaka. Those cursed soldiers came down here from their cursed stronghold. They thought Mikos was up to something. Working against them, this has to end.
It will end.
Я покончу с ними.
Those soldiers are called guards, and there is a general among them. Don't worry. They won't be here much longer.
Yes, because we're going to go up there to end this, right?
Я работаю в одиночку.
You should all stay home. Keep each other safe. I'll take care of the ancient stronghold and the cult guards.
Yes, you're right, Malaka. You're right. They're professional soldiers. We're humble merchants and fishermen. We're counting on you, Misthios. They have plagued this region for too long.
Отправляемся в крепость. Вопрос. Нам надо будет убить полководца или всех солдат в крепости? Потому что это довольно сложная задача. Благо еще ночь. Значит, будет что сделать. Кстати, эту крепость я до конца не изучил, потому что там было задание, связанное с чем-то. В общем, я это задание не брал еще, но чтобы добраться до последнего сундука, надо было выполнить какое-то задание. Вопрос, это ли задание? Убейте военачальника. Хорошо, военачальника я-то убью. Вот, я третье сокровище здесь не забрал. Военачальник там находится, в самой дальней точке. Ничего. Ничего, и не на таких охотились. Вон даже этот сундучок появился. Померить, кто здесь вообще есть. Чтобы не было сюрпризов потом.
That must be the general.
Давай, давай, топай ко мне. Хороший. Один минус. Давай, он хороший. Потихоньку тебя сейчас снесу, и будет отлично. Я еще не могу попасть сюда, да? Да, потому что вот как чую, что здесь какие-то символы, которые будут связаны с заданием, чтобы я смог пройти в ту часть здания, в ту часть комнаты. И убегаем. Работа пока что чисто. Можно спокойно уходить отсюда.
The villagers won't have to worry about these cult guards again.
Так, смотришь, а сундук мы все равно не забрали.
What did you find? Are they okay? Did you run into the crew I sent? They haven't returned either. We're here. Nileas!
They found us just before the cult guards arrived. We were nearly killed.
Это было умное решение.
You did the right thing, sending the crew to check on them. They'd be dead if you hadn't.
I don't think I would have. Except you told me to be easier on Nileas. I thought better to lend help, rather than to leave him in the shadow of my tough love.
Glad I could help. Drink that. It should help you get better.
And what of all the other villagers?
The villagers are fine. I sent them home, and chased the cult out of their stronghold myself.
You continue to amaze, Alexios. You didn't just save my nephew. You saved all of Lemnos and Thassos from the cult guards plaguing them. Come, Nileas. I have many stories to catch you up on.
We are all alone now, Misthios. After such an adventure, I'm sure you want to take some time to relax.
Нет, спасибо. Спасибо. Я лучше тебя спрошу, чем ты займешься теперь.
So much has happened. Has it changed what you'll do now?
It hasn't changed a thing. We will rebuild the house and we'll rebuild Nileas' stamina. He will be an Olympian yet.
Подвиги не заканчиваются.
I'm afraid there is still too much to do. Too many to kill. Relaxing is not an option.
That's unfortunate. I thought... Well, I thought. Never mind what I thought. I see how it is. Goodbye, Eagle Bearer.
Goodbye, Mikos, and good luck.
А вот и 51 уровень. Красивенький закатик. Да, красивенький закатик. Окей, хорошо. С этим мы разобрались. Отправляемся дальше. Парадокс дурака. Говорите с Демокритом. Где Демокрит? Не вижу, вижу. Вот он. Отправляемся.
These people sure like building boats.
You! Come here! I need your help with something. Come to see the richest man in Achaia, have you?
You don't look rich.
The richest person in any land is the one who wants for the least. And I want for nothing at all.
Но все же ты позвал меня сюда.
Rich, wanting for nothing, and calling me over to help. Doesn't make sense.
Ah! A mind that thinks for itself. Someone save me from this horror. Relax, relax. The name's Demokritos. Renowned thinker of thoughts, writer of rights, and questioner of answers.
I'm Alexios, and I've never heard of you.
Probably says more about you than me, Alexios. Now you came here to help, hmm? So happens I've uncovered the whereabouts of 3 divine mathematical discoveries.
Mathematical discoveries? Really?
Yes, really. The theorems, when combined with my own, will unlock the greatest mystery in the universe, which, as you know, is a place where mysteries strive to remain locked. Bring these 3 theorems to me, and I will reward you handsomely.
Займемся математикой.
So, you get the theorems, and I get the reward. From a man who seems completely disinterested in drachmi.
Drachmi is for idiots. What I offer is far greater than that. But first, the theorems.
Fine. What are they?
Only the greatest achievements of rational thought. The original transcriptions of the golden ratio, the Pythagorean theorem, and Zeno's paradox.
Что ты знаешь об апории Зенода?
Tell me about Zeno's paradox.
Myself excluded. Zeno of Elea was the world's brightest philosopher, known for writing paradoxes that could stump anyone. His work was thought destroyed, but I happen to know the priests in Locris saved it.
Что ты знаешь о золотом сечении?
About the golden ratio.
Ah, the divine number. It's a guiding principle in architecture, sculpture, and is found in nature too. The original is wasting away in the dirty hands of sculptors in Argos. It should be with a mathematician. Like me.
Что ты знаешь о теореме Пифагора?
Where am I going to find the Pythagorean theorem?
It's all around you, of course. Deceptively simple but subtly mysterious. The equation was apparently etched in stone. I heard the tale it was lost in sunken ruins between 3 islands that form a triangle.
Понятно. Ну я пойду.
I'll find these theorems for you.
Come back as soon as you have one.
Угу. 3 теоремы. Хорошо. Отправляемся тогда. Вот первая. Кстати говоря, недавно здесь был. Начнем с нее.
Ready for departure! Whoa! Feel that wind! Sails!
We spotted some salvage!
Я бы не назвал это мусором. Лук. Причем неплохой, фиолетовый.
Rowers, to your oars! Here it is. Forward!
Commander away! Everyone at ease!
Ну что ж, ныряем. У нас здесь еще акулы, что-то. Весело. Поглубже. Нет, вот здесь вот уже. Выйдите из боя. Ха-ха-ха-ха. Акул предлагаете мне бить? Спасибо. Возвращаемся на корабль. Отлично. Первое нашли. Идем дальше. Где-то здесь, да? Вот здесь вот. Ага, вот здесь вот. Так, ну, давайте отсюда побежим тогда. Угу. 700 метров, довольно далеко. Почти добежали уже.
That's what I'm looking for.
Какие-то у них танцульки здесь занимаются чем-то.
One of the documents Demokritos wants. This isn't even math. It's a child's fable.
Ну, для кого-то сказка, для кого-то может быть и математика. Так. Что здесь за место такое интересное? Третий папирус, что ли, здесь? Надо проверить. Нет, не здесь. 4000 метров отсюда. Так. Где же? Тяжело. Потому что не вижу. Но вообще показывает, что здесь. Вон даже рядом со мной показывает. Давайте сейчас повернемся в эту сторону. Куда мне показывает для начала вот эта штучка? Здесь где-то. Если 4000 метров, то вот, нашел. Тут треугольник там? Не знаю.
There it is.
Надеюсь, не надо будет никого убивать, чтобы раздобыть этот пергамент.
ratio. Democritus will want to know I found it.
Относим. А, мы брали задание там. Мы вроде в другом месте брали задание. Или нет? Сейчас посмотрим по окружению. Может быть, и здесь брали. Да нет, здесь.
Kere, Democritus.
Alexios! What have you brought me?
Я нашел опорию Зенона.
So I found Zeno's Paradox.
You did? And what did you think of it?
Она показывает бесконечную
The
делимость.
tortoise arrives at a point. Achilles, who is chasing it, runs after him. But after Achilles arrives at the same point, the tortoise has moved on. By the time Achilles arrives at the tortoise's new spot, the creature has again moved further.
Exactly. It shows how the universe divides itself infinitely.
A mathematical theory hidden in a child's fable.
Zeno was clever. Every knowledgeable old man I've ever met was an idiot. But the minds of children are endlessly wise.
Я нашел золотое сечение.
I found the original golden ratio.
A discovery that will change the course of existence.
Стороны не равны.
At first, I didn't think I saw anything special about it. But the sides of this diagram aren't even. The side marked A is almost half of the side marked B.
Almost, but not quite. A and B are to A as A is to B.
So how can this theory be used?
Used? It isn't used, only observed. It is the divine balance occurring naturally in the most measurably beautiful places in the world. It is everywhere. And nowhere.
Я нашел теорему Пифагора.
It took some doing, but I found the Pythagorean theorem.
The greatest breakthrough the world will ever know. And now we have it in its original glory.
Он изучил соотношение сторон.
I thought it might be about the points of the triangle, but the theorem is about the length of the sides.
Astute! You're wiser than you put on. The two shorter sides squared, when added together, are equal to the square of the hypotenuse.
That was a lot to take in, but I think I found everything.
You did! And with this, I can finally form my grand theory. The theory that simultaneously divides and unites all the universe.
В чем состоит твоя теория?
What is this theory?
Using the theorems as evidence, I intend to prove that the universe is divisible into infinitely smaller parts. As we break reality down, the parts shrink, and the space between them grows.
Зачем тебе эта теория?
Once you prove your theory, what will you do with it?
Although I aim to prove that the universe is divisible, I hope that the theory can be used to unite people.
Амбициозно.
All of this sounds ambitious.
One can't achieve greatness by attempting mediocrity. But I confess, I have a personal motivation.
Everyone always does.
Ha! In another life, you would have made a fine student. When I was a student, I loved a poet. But I was so consumed by study, I never told her. I hope to use these theorems to show her my poetry. And maybe to win her heart.
Пойдем к ней сейчас.
If that's what you want to do, let's do it.
What? Right now?
You missed your chance to tell her once, Democritus. There's no point in missing it again. Let's go.
You're right. This time I will do it properly.
I never would have guessed you were a lover.
Well, I wasn't. My theory that all atoms exist with a great void between them is a bit like the life I've lived.
But not anymore. Now you're filling that void.
Maybe. Maybe what fills the void and what draws us together is love.
Save that line for the poet, Democritus. It's a good...
No! That's her! Those bandits! Her!
Уважаемый. Уходим отсюда. Куда побежал? Куда побежал?
Demokritos, I'm sorry.
They killed her. For it to end like this. After all this time.
Прочти ей свою поэму.
You have your theorem, and the others. Read them to her. Let her see your poetry.
It's too late.
It's never too late.
You can go. In another life, she might have known my love for her. You might have been my student. Imagine the happiness we'd have known.
A wise man told me, the richest person in any land is the one who wants for the least. Don't want for the past, Demokritos.
I'll leave soon enough. But for now, I think I want for privacy. Take this and leave me to mourn, Alexios.